We getting there a little bit.
Okay.
Anyway, y'all ain't come here to see that. What's good, Double R gang? The thumbnail is pretty crazy. Bro said he creamed. I repeat, creamed himself. And we all know what that means. If you're a guy, you know what that means. Even if you're a girl, you know what that means. It don't matter. Let's just see the situation, bro. Let's evaluate the situation and see what's going on. That's really all I can say.
I met a girl who's a streamer. I went up to her, I hugged her, and I came in my pants.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way. Whoa.
How long do you have to be deprived of a woman for that to happen?
I would probably say 3 years. No. I take it back. I'd say 6 months. You spend those 6 months edging yourself.
I was about to say, I just thought about you also can't nut either.
Yeah, you can't nut.
Because if
you nutted yesterday, that's impossible.
That's literally impossible. And if you jerk off often, like you've already, like the way your sensitivity isn't to that level to where you can just hug somebody and nut. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. You have to spend a decent amount of time to get your
yourself.
sensitivity back. And you have to be so parasocially in love with this person. Because a hug is different than a grab, different than a stroke, different than fucking.
How do you hug somebody and you bust? Bust. How do you bust? From a hug? You bust from a hug?
Right?
I'm not gonna ask questions.
If you did it off a hug, that means you already are in love with her. Like you love everything about her. And
that's kind of crazy, bro. That's kind of crazy.
They don't work for Twitch.
No, for sure.
Oh, they possibly could, but unlikely.
But like, he's definitely a streamer.
But this is not. I bet this is not that uncommon.
He for sure is a mod, for sure.
Like, amongst the hot tub streamers, do you see? Like once I was watching a stream, I'm not even gonna say who. I clicked on it. It said she wasn't on the screen, but it said she could be back, right? But I left. Hours, came back, clicked on it. She still didn't come back yet.
And it was still people in
It was hours. So then I looked at the chat to say, like, I just want to see what the chat is thinking since she hasn't been back for hours. And the nigga's like, where the fuck is she? That nigga got banned. And then a mod posted in the chat saying, bro, she's just doing her job right now, building anticipation. And I thought, like, it doesn't matter what she does. The mod is going to justify it in his brain. And I imagine if that guy hugged that streamer, he would nut.
So they're accepting that she's blue balling them?
It's really none of my business, so I personally don't give a fuck. Live your life. But at the same time, it
I guess
a little bit sad that you were so a lot actually that you're so
a little bit
that you would go to those lengths instead of just going outside and meeting somebody that actually cares about you. Not saying those streamers don't care about their community, but the level of care is not even remotely close. Like you are infatuated with this person, you will justify anything she does, and on the other side, like
she don't even care about you,
but she doesn't know you the way you know her.
Yeah,
she's parasocial, and it's just so weird to see somebody admit it. But I bet this is not that uncommon. I bet like this is not like
it needs to be. It needs to be.
I
very
bet this is not that.
I want to be clear now. There's a difference between not beating your dick and edging yourself.
Yeah, 100%.
I think that. Yeah, I agree with you. When people like this love the idea of edging themselves so much so to this degree, like you have to edge yourself a lot for you to just come off of hugs. Like, come on, this is a different type of nigga.
How uncomfortable would you be if you hugged somebody and they nutted?
I'd be ultra. Oh, there's more.
Bro, I wonder, was he like squirming and stuff when he hugged her? Like that's a real question though. Like if you bust giving somebody a hug, what if he hug her, he just that gotta be so awkward, bro. Oh my gosh. Now I really want to see how that transpired, bro. If there's a clip for it, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cringy though, bro.
Hug somebody and she just like just a tsunami, she flooded.
And this is not the only time doing it.
And this isn't his only time doing it. He came. Now this is fucked up. Doing it, he has came in his pants many times from being touched by a woman.
What do we call this guy? What do we call people like him? What, pants jizzers? Pant busters? Pants busser? I don't know. You're an odd individual, sir.
There was at one time when I met ST Peach, she gave me a hug. I met her the first time, and I ended up jizzing my pants. I ended up leaving the convention, going back to my hotel room, changing my underwear and my pants, and then going back to the convention. I think one other time, this was like the third TwitchCon, but this was like at a party when I was drunk.
Of course you work at Twitch. It makes sense. Like the puzzles is all coming together now. It makes so much sense. Twitch. No offense to people that are cool over there though. Yeah, what are you gonna say to that, bro? Like, what are you supposed to say?
Why the fuck is he volunteering this info? I just realized this nigga making a documentary about how he nutted. What is wrong with this guy?
Stupid,
Yo.
bro. Do it according to like.
It doesn't
First
matter.
of
There's
all,
plenty of
it's
versions that
not
don't do that.
borderline. I know, but like he clearly
Nigga,
needs to.
finish the clip.
That was it.
No, it
It was an
wasn't.
awkward pause after that, and I can't stand through the awkward pause.
Nah,
bro.
I want to sit through it.
No, bro.
Yeah. There was a bunch of girls dancing up on me, and then I just like, yeah.
I can't. Why did you make me stand through that?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you should have left it like that.
His name is Dallas. He's a 27-year-old virgin who comes in his pants when women hug him, but he doesn't watch porn?
Hi, I'm Dallas Galley. I'm a 27.
That's insane. That's actually insane. And I'm built different.
Hey,
Yeah, you are, bro.
Built pretty
you're
different.
definitely built differently, nigga. Don't you dare worry about that. Yeah, you know what? This is the definition of a nigga that's built different right here, bro.
For sure.
Hell, when they say niggas built different, there's a positive way and a negative way to look at it. And I'll just say you be
Dallas is that
unbeaten
guy.
with those definitions, bro.
But
now
like,
he's definitely about to
He
figure it
obviously takes pride in the fact that he doesn't watch prawn and that he's a V. But like, you know, live your life. It's just you have to understand that when you nut after touching somebody, it's very uncomfortable for that person.
Yeah, that's the point I'm trying to
Yeah,
get
like
to.
he didn't move at all. Like
That's the fact that like you making other people uncomfortable because when they come and touch and hug you, you're nutting.
Now also,
And
now
I feel like you also enjoy that as well.
people are also gonna think now next time they see you,
Not
like,
having-
is he gonna nut if we touch?
This nigga just walks around with extra underwear because he knows he's gonna nut on himself when a woman
That's-
touches him.
that's even crazy to think about, bro.
Semen retention and then just busting all over himself.
Mm-hmm.
How much nut do you think is like just
Bro,
going down
oh my
this
god,
nigga's-
shut the fuck up. What
all right, bro. You asking the wrong questions. We don't need to know about that.
Almo.
Promise.
Saying.
Yeah, you know what? Why would you?
You want
act
something, Lo?
kind of
Come on,
confident
Lo.
in His ball sack.
It
You
has to
talking
be
about?
odds. It literally has to. If the nigga's not nutting all year long, it literally would have to be. It's not even nothing to imagine about. It has
I
to
love
be.
how happy he is about
He is. He's
telling
very
this
much
compared
so.
to everyone listening to him.
Not having a girlfriend and being horny and don't fap is torture. I want to die. Fuck having a sex drive. Sometimes I wish I was asexual. Can't do anything right now because of my erection. Fuck you, 5-inch dick. Go down, you horny piece of shit.
This nigga's weird, bro.
Okay, at this point, like,
So like, you tell me that was that Nick? You tell me he tweeted that? I said Twitter. Tweeted that? He tweeted that? Some people get just too comfortable on the internet, bro. Like, how do y'all let y'all personal information get out so easy? Like, some people are just so comfortable with doing the weirdest stuff in the world. Doesn't make sense to me. Like, you don't gotta you TMI, bro. Like, you ain't gotta say all that, bro. Like, some stuff you just leave off the internet, and that's perfectly fine. You have no need to put your business out there.
why say all
Most of
that?
us do
Like,
not care.
What's going on for real?
He's just weird, bro. You're weird. You're weird. You're
Like, what am I listening to right now?
Yeah, he left with that's something that you don't let the rest of the world know.
That's what I'm
He likes
saying.
to get, I think he likes the idea that women know that about him.
Me too.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's his kink,
Wow.
and that's why
This
he
guy-
that's why he's like happy to tell people this. He's
Okay,
like,
kink
I don't want people to
analogist.
shame me.
No, I want people to touch me so he could.
No.
That's his thing.
Shout out to all my niggas who like to be shamed.
Who are they?
Wherever they are.
Shout out to who?
Bro,
It ain't me.
what they?
No, let this nigga know in the comment section you like getting shamed out there, man, sexually.
Mind when you sent that.
Well,
Do you sub to any OnlyFans at all?
no.
So why are you so horny then?
Good
To be
guy.
honest, I haven't been in a relationship in like 10 years. Haven't really done anything with a girl in like that long, so that's probably why.
When was the last time you masturbated?
When I was 17.
How old?
Oh my
You tell me this dude's like,
Wow.
Agent.
You know how hard that is to do?
Yeah.
that's hard.
My God. clap it up for this guy. I don't know, like, you know, how hard it is to like not.
No, I get it.
And also-
about as hard as it is for this nigga to come out and say these. Yeah, you're right.
As hard as his dick is all the time.
This is-
Okay.
I just looking at him. I'm just realizing the type of guy.
Yeah, I just had to like
Like,
pause
this
and
guy's
look at this.
hilarious.
You're like,
He's smiling the whole way
yeah.
through it.
He likes this, bro. I'm saying
Yeah.
he likes to be shamed.
No,
Fat
it's-
nose ass.
I think he likes the attention more than anything else.
Nah, he for sure like to get
turning
dominated,
28
bro.
in January.
That's insane.
11 years.
Yeah, getting there.
Wait,
Yeah.
why?
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 It stopped doing it. Ever since, ever since I broke up with my girlfriend, pretty much.
So that really hurts you.
Yeah, a
Really
little bit,
affected you.
a little bit.
What was she like? Sorry, you don't have to answer that. What was she like?
He's gonna ask it right after he says that.
Sorry to bring that up.
Man, it seemed like a very traumatic event in your life, man. How would you like? You ain't gotta answer it, but please tell us how would you like?
Like, bro,
Most
what?
important to the
How
story.
you gonna say no and then
You know,
force it on
I'm
them?
gonna answer that question. Come on, dog.
You might not thinking about it.
Yeah.
What kind of aggressive?
Like, okay, when I first dated her, we went out, we did a bunch of things all the time. And then, like, the last 3 months, I was with her for like almost 2 years, a little over 2 years. And last 3 months of our relationship, all she ever did was come over and she just wanted to make out. And then it led to a point where she wanted me to have sex with her. Then I was going to, but then she didn't want me to use a condom. So then I was like, no. And she was really persistent for me not to. And I was like, no, you know what? Let's hold off on this. And then the next day she dumped me.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, that's W. Strap up. She was trying to trap you, bro. Hey, he's seen it, bro. I like that. I'm not mad at it. You can't be mad at
Maybe
that.
it's like a religious
Yeah,
reason
I
why.
don't- yeah,
It gotta
I
be a
think so
faith,
now.
either a faith reason why, and if there isn't,
I'm kind of torn now because you could very well argue that he was he was
hold on.
he was SA'd.
I'm about to develop. No,
He just said he didn't want to do those things. She
It's-
kept forcing it on her.
She didn't force it. He didn't do it. So
He
look.
said she got aggressive and then she started doing things that
Look,
she wasn't prepared to do.
Look. I think.
I don't even think
he's
about it like that.
lying, But saying this brings him attention, so he's gonna continue to say it. I think
Oh, you think he's lying?
I think having girls. I think it's next to impossible to have that option after being dry for so long, not watching any prawn, and saying no. Like, either your sex drive is so high that you can nut off being hugged, or your sex drive is so low you can reject options even when they present themselves.
Yeah.
So it's not adding up to me, and I genuinely believe, especially based on the smile upon, like, just the glee he's giving off every time he tells the story, that he's trying to entertain people with these fiction, these fantasies that.
It's possible.
find
It is
so
possible. He
crazy
do look like that
really-
type of guy.
I genuinely. Now I think that there's a good chance that that's true.
Adriana Lee?
Yeah. Who's she to you?
I don't know, somebody I actually met off of Twitch.
Was it at the pool party?
No.
You never talked to her at that
No.
event? Did you meet her before or after that?
I met her there, yeah. That was the first time I met her, but met her online, I should say. I admit that I have had like erotic dreams about certain people. There have been plenty. The most recent person was Adriana Lee. Another one was Celestia Vega, another streamer called Halesby. Amaranth at one time, Novaru, Emily CC, K Bubbles. There were quite a few. I couldn't really name them all. I think it was the third TwitchCon. I ended up getting drunk and some girl tried to bring me back to her hotel room. She got butt naked in front of me. I thought we were just gonna go up to her hotel room and have a drink. She went in the bathroom, came out, and then I'm like, nope. She slapped me in the face, told me to get out.
What? I'm confused now. I don't understand this, agent.
See, look, niggas gonna call you gay, bro. Like, the fact that you have no shame saying this at all is insane to me. Like, if you got homies, your homies gonna call you gay. That sounds crazy, bro. Like you must have been stuck on some of the other streamers you was talking about just now.
It
don't make sense.
Now we gotta conjure up another hypothesis.
No, mine is looking true.
What?
That
he
this-
doesn't. He has a low sex drive.
No, that I think he just likes the attention, and this is all fiction.
Oh yeah. Okay.
A woman bringing you up to her room is not common. Usually it's the other way around. You're bringing her
Yes.
to your room. So if she's bringing you, that means you have to have high appeal to her. To the
Yes.
point where she's willing to stick her neck out and just like grab, like, because if she's mildly interested in you or not interested, she's not bringing you. She's gonna wait for you to bring her.
For sure.
So this is someone that a V that has options isn't using his options. I'm telling you, if there's no faith reason why, I guarantee he's just telling stories, bro. This is just make believe. This is like
I'm kind of lost. 'Cause,
I don't
like, what's the point? Like you just enjoy nutting in your pants? Like I'm so confused.
I do kind of feel like it's more so like a badge of honor, and I do feel like once I do lose my virginity, it's like, what do I got to show anymore? You know, that's how I kind of feel. It's like, I guess you could say I feel like that's all I got. You know what I mean? Like a fire hose.
I thought that was serious conversation.
Fire hose is crazy. Nah, I ain't expect that.
badge
So
of
okay,
honor.
I see. Okay, I see.
I
It
didn't
makes
expect
more-
that.
A little bit more sense. So in his mind, that's the one thing in his life that he's valuing, and he believes that's the one thing that he has to offer someone, because he probably doesn't have much else to offer to.
I don't even think it's about offering. I think he just likes it for himself. Who the fuck is gonna? There's not many people that's gonna.
He literally just sat there and said, "I don't have that much else to offer after that." That's what he just said.
I think he just finds that. Do people find that valuable in men?
But in his mind, that's how
Some people, I
that's how
think.
he's justifying.
I think
what
he just made it a
is.
personality trait. So getting rid of it will feel like losing part of his identity. And I also think he's lying.
Yo, man, let us know.
He might be dragging it. You never know.
Before in the comment section below.
Get him some
Hey,
clicks.
of course. Like, come on now. Let us know how fast you come or how you ever come in your pants hugging a man or a woman. Also, make sure you quickly come all over that subscribe button, man. And until next time, we'll see you all later. Don't be a weird nigga like this. We'll see you all later, man.
Don't ever say that shit again, Lo. I would hit the dislike button right now. Don't ever say that again. That's insane, bro. Coming from you too, bro. That's insane. Look at AJ, just looking in disgust. That's insane, bro. But yeah, come all over the subscribe button if you like the video.
That okay, bro. You get flame fucked. Mask on who gon' blame sex. Mask on Kane, yeah. Joe with range, yeah. So when I say, yeah.